of a promise.
You're gonna have to be very patient with the extra noise because my little girl's right here and she found the raccoon hide, so I'm not gonna be able to edit it all out. So I think I found center shot. We are just gonna verify, but I'm guessing it's gotta be pretty close. So we're just gonna do straight out of the box on the rest. I found level on this bow, so I'm just gonna tie in my knock points, top and bottom knock points, and then I might send a few through paper before I throw the sight on. But as you know, I already have my sight set up. That video is already out. You can go back and check out my sight setup. I will probably drop a link if I figure out how to do that somewhere in here. Otherwise, I'm running the Nitrix from HHA Supports with my Dark Owl Archery scope housing on there with my Life Verse on there. So that will probably be in a little while, but first I'm going to get the knock points tied in and then a D-loop on, and then I'm going to shoot it a few times through paper before I do too much to it, because I want to make sure my draw length is set correctly and all that other stuff. So let's go. Cool perk of the QAD, they come with these tiny little knives, and I have one actually in my bino harness in case I need to do like an emergency bow work on the field, but now I have two. I know there are really expensive like pliers that you can get that will tighten your D-loop down, but that method has always worked for me. I just get one of my releases, clip it on, hold the string, and then just pull tight. I've not been punched in the face yet, so I'm assuming it works. Oh. Yeah, boy! This thing is sick!
Yeah! I'm gonna try this.
Nope, you're not gonna try anything. Thanks, though.
No. Just wanna listen. See if it hooks up. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need that back now. Give it to you.
Dad?
Yeah.
Why do you only have the black one? Yay, boy! Yay, boy!
Oh, that is money. Oh, that is some moose shooting. And all my kids are home now, so get ready for that.
What are you calling? Dad! Dad! Dad!
That's smooth. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so now we are bolting the sight in. Threads are a little snug, but that's what you would kind of expect out of a never threaded bow, I guess. Would be my assumption. I don't know. It feels about the same as every other bow I've ever thrown together. So just a quick recap. So I got rest timed out, D-loop put on, snugly, knock points tied in. Yeah. All right, now we are just throwing the sight on, and I am going for the furthest one out. So what I'm going to do for this sight, so I'm just going to make a little mark right where that little dimple is. So then I know when I am in the dimple. And then I will tighten it down, and that worked out perfectly. Money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. All right. Yeah, bud. I cannot know. That is a broken shovel. There is no fixing it.
You can't even?
Nope, I can't even fix it. I know.
You can put some glue on. And you can put some glue on.
Sidetrack. Side note. This grip is honestly feels 10 times better than I was anticipating it feeling. On a real note, like, I was not expecting it to feel that good. And it feels really, really good. All right, so I am going to put the Peep in now. And I'm thinking I'm going to go right above this little string in here. And I'm hoping I don't get a ton of twist. So let's put the Peep in. So that is how I tie the Peep sight in. It's actually pretty easy to undo it if you do need to adjust it. So I do like it. It doesn't take a lot of work to get it off the string. But it also holds it extremely sturdy in there. It's not going to move, and I'm pretty confident in that. So that is that. I'm going to put one more through just to verify that I like where it's at. So now we're going to throw in the 2-piece quiver from Hoyt, the Carbon Light Super Light, Carbon Super Light, not Carbon Light Super Kite. Don't know what I was thinking there. Try to do this so smooth like, and I just end up ripping everything. Like that. Like I'm a gorilla. Like everything just rips apart without even trying. Disgust myself. Anyways. Now, there is a reason why I went with the 2-piece non-removable quiver, and that is simply because I do not remove my quiver. Period. Plain and simple. End of sentence. I personally don't see the value in removing your quiver if you're going to hunt with it on. So, once I decide I'm hunting with the quiver on, I won't remove it. I will keep it on till forever. That's how all the bows that I've had have been. The quiver stays on year round. So This year I really thought, why not just go with a simple 2-piece quiver, then I don't have to worry about it coming loose. I have less bolts I have to worry about tightening up. So that's what I'm doing this time. Now, I do not know how this works, but good thing there are instructions. That, my friends, is how you install that, I think. But I will say it serves the purpose, which in my mind is to keep the arrows inside of the cams, because if I am going to set my bow down in the dirt, I don't want my nocks getting all dirtied up. So that works. And my wife already told me that it's time to come in and eat, so I'm going to shoot one more arrow just for good luck. Oh, yeah. Money, honey. Well, there's the nitty-gritty of the old Hoyt bow build coming at you right there. Boom.